Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Console Gaffer. In the previous episode, we played Rangers in the Glasgow Derby, which we managed to win 2-1. And we'll just have a wee look at that here. So it was a Kieran Tierney and Dazimira goal, but Bijrami got one back. But we're the better team overall, and we got the victory that we needed. So we've jumped on a few games to the Borussia Dortmund, Hearts and Frankfurt games. So last game before that was Falkirk, which we won 6-2, Yamada 2, Dazimira 2, and Abui Sani scoring 2 on his debut. Young lad, 20 years old, so hopefully he can kick on. Then the next game after that, it was Dundee United 4-1, beating them. Tierney, McGregor and a double for Balikwisha. And a consolation goal in the 63rd minute, but the game was done. Then we away from home to Dundee, where Srirachi got sent off after 50 minutes, and it was late on again that we done the business, but Yamada again scoring, Maida scoring, 5-1 victory there. So that brings us nicely in to this Borussia Dortmund game, and as you can see, Felix Lamine-Schall starting to play well, get some game time. So some of our new signings are bedding in well. But the big game's now coming up. Borussia Dortmund, the Champions League, away from home. So we're on 8 points currently. So if we can get a result against Borussia, then that would give us some real hope of getting to the knockout phase of the Champions League. But anyway, let us get on with it. And in the meantime, we have got Callum Osmond, who we put out on loan to Greenock Morton just for the rest of the season, get him some game time. McCowan got an injury, and fitness wise we're okay. We're just still waiting for Jaw to come back. It's Julian Brandt now, ball over to Ryerton. Ryerton with the ball, cuts it back to Julian Brandt. Brandt again now. Gives the ball back to, it's a good one too, between the two of them, and that is a goal. Very good football there by Borussia Dortmund. And Celtic are behind. Brandt and Ryerson, sorry. Good football between the two of them. Two Celtic players got tracked to the ball. Oh, it took a little nick off a defender as well, but 1-0. Corner again now. Sabitzer with it into the box. It goes, and it's Anton, and it's 2-0 after 28 minutes. It's a long way back for Celtic now. A simple corner into the box. We've been conceding one or two of these set plays recently, but that is now 2-0. And there it is, half time here at Borussia Dortmund. It's been quite easy for Dortmund, to be fair. 7 shots, we've had nothing on target so far. They've had 71% possession. As you can see with the match momentum, we've really had nothing. And if we look at the table, live table, we're currently on 21st position. Long way back here, we just got to try and limit the damage. Gonna go disappointed, and we might make a couple of changes here. Half time, we're gonna have to go a wee bit higher. Push my head on, push Balikwisha on. And see McGregor, midfield playmaker, yep. And out of possession, we'll just push them at the halfway line, not go as deep as what we have been. So I think I think that'll do us for the second half. Come on, Celtic. Big second half here. Tierney with the ball to Engels. Comes to Emre Can. Can to Anton, the scorer of the second goal. Can again now coming forward. Plays it well, one from Maeda. Lamine-Schall. Alistair Johnson. First time ball over the top. It's Yamada! Shin Yamada on the volley. Oh, but I think there's got to be a VAR check. Was he offside? Checking the goal here. No, the goal's given. Goal's good. Celtic back in this match now. It's a lovely ball, lovely timed, and that is a really hard finish, but a great finish. 2-1. 73rd minute now. Ball out wide to Sirachi. Good ball into Alan. Now, Callum McGregor. Yamada. Back to McGregor. Over it goes to Filipino. Beats his man. The young Brazilian. And again, driving to the byline. And it goes. Headed out. Sebastian Tenetki now. On the wing. Gives the ball back to Sirachi. To Engels. Engels, who's cut inside. Engels can get a shot away. Just over the bar. But we've been much better in the second half. But still can't get that equalising goal. Still 2-1. Chan now to Brandt. Dementia. Julian Brandt again. Good football here. Ryerson. Anton. Dementia. And Dortmund just trying to take the sting out of the game a little bit here. Passing around. Good play. Adeyemi. Over the top it goes now. Out wide. Good ball into the penalty area, and Sarachi managed to header it away. And Ryerson again. Cross into the penalty area. Adeyemi going up. Vickers good defending, and that's put over the crossbar. Still 2-1. 84th minute now. Cross to Chan. Brandt. Good football. Adeyemi again. Pings the ball out wide to Loco. Adeyemi and Loco. Sabitzer and Pascal Gross. Good defending from McGregor. Good block. 92nd minute now. Have Celtic got a last chance? Anton wins it from Yamada. McGregor sprays it to Tenetki. Tenetki now. Back it goes to Engels. Engels to Sarachi. And it's Tenetki. Tenetki trying to get a shot and goal. Tenetki! And Cobble with a save. Much better from Celtic. But again, just can't get that goal to get the point that we really, really need here. But after going 2-0 down after 28 minutes, we feared the worst. We've kind of regrouped at half time. We've went again. And it's still 2-1 at the moment, so we've still had a chance, but under a minute to go. It's Loco. Back it goes to Loco again. He's in the box. Gross! And over the bar. And I think that will probably do it. About a few seconds left now. Out wide again to Sarachi. Up it goes to Tenetki. Tenetki now to Alan. As he said to go one last chance. Alan looking for Yamada, but it's well defended. And Shula back to Cobble, and Cobble puts not the best of clearances. Alan picks it up and Chan sorts it out, and there it goes, the full time whistle here in Dortmund in Germany. It is Borussia Dortmund 2, Celtic 1. Much better in the second half, much more even game, but still dominated with possession, which you kind of expect when you come away from home in Europe a lot of the time. Done okay. Tried to go a bit more positive in the second half. And if we look at the live league table, coming down, we are for the moment we are 22nd on 8 points, but there is still games to play. So we could be out of the qualifying places come the end of the second match day, so we'll just need to see what happens there. So we go through these results here on the Tuesday. Barcelona 2-1, Newcastle 3-0 against Bâle, Dortmund obviously beating us, Chelsea 2-1 against Union, Bayern Munich 2-0, but they're still sitting in 25th. Liverpool 3-0 against Copenhagen. City 4-3. PSG 6-1 winners. Flying high. Real Madrid 1-0 against Monaco, but they sit in 29th place. If we look at the group stage, City already qualified. They're home and hosed. Absolutely home and hosed. Arsenal, PSG, yeah, a lot of the big hitters are still there. And as you can see, we are sitting 22nd with games to go tomorrow. I'm not holding out much hope, to be honest with you. Bruges are playing tomorrow, Villarreal are playing tomorrow, Leverkusen are playing. So there's a couple of teams that could still overtake us. But the game against Eintracht Frankfurt, next game, is going to be massive in the Champions League. But we'll come to that when it comes. For the moment, again, just going through, Tugai makes his debut. But now we need to turn our attentions to Hearts. But first, we will look at the Wednesday night's results. So Ajax 2, Juventus 0. Ajax stay in 30th. Bodo Glimt lose 3-1 to Villarreal. Olympiacos win 2-1. Atletico Madrid lose 2-0. PSV and Leverkusen 0-0. Sporting and Bruges win. Good win for Bruges, gets them up to 21st. Above us. So that pushes us down to number 24th. The last remaining place on the list. That's the skin of our teeth we're still in there by. We need to get a win against Eintracht Frankfurt through the week. Hibs, yes, we'll accept that bid for Hibs for Ralston on loan with a £650,000 buy-on clause if he does well. Friday 23rd of January we've got Falkirk 3, Hibs 1, which Falkirk have really pulled away in the last month or so from the relegation, and it looks like it's going to be Livingston and Dundee battling it out. So Bradford have approached John Kennedy for the manager's job. Just need to see if he accepts it or not. So let us go to the Hearts game. I'm sandwiched in between two massive European games. One that we've just lost to Borussia Dortmund 2-1, and then this one again away at Tynecastle, where we've beat Hearts already this season 2-1 at Tynecastle earlier on, and we beat them by 3-1 at Celtic Park, and now we're back to Tynecastle here. Huge match. The Marshall will play again. Hatate in at right back. And as you can see, we're 10 points clear of Rangers at the top of the tree. And the game kicks off. So you see not too much happening in the first 5 or 6 minutes. Hatate now gives the ball to Dyson. Back it goes to Tugai. The Marshall. Lovely looking ball for Balikwisha. Great first touches in the penalty area, good defending. Header back, Maeda, Marshall. Callum McGregor with the drive, and it's just over the box. Over the bar, sorry. Hearts now with the ball. Finlay, Halkett, over it goes. Shanklin managed to get the ball down. Ginadis, good ball through. It's Wilson. James Wilson has scored for Hearts, and it is the 3rd game in a row now that Hearts have taken the lead against us. Let's hope we can come back again, but again Hearts take the lead. It's good football, and Wilson's through. Good composure. And just knocks it past the goalkeeper. Hearts 1, Celtic 0. 60 minutes gone now. Lamerashal to Balakwisha. Tierney. Lamerashal getting involved in quite a lot today. Good ball over the top looking for Iheanacho. He's in the penalty area. Checks back. Gives it to Balakwisha. Oh, he's beaten his man. He's inside. Balakwisha got about the break of the ball. But that doesn't matter. He smashes it in the top corner. And Celtic are level. Michel Ange, Balakwisha. It was a good move from Celtic. Balakwisha beating his man. And then he got a break of the ball against McEntee. But when he did get the break, he maximised it. Celtic won. Hearts won here at Tynecastle. Come on, Celtic. 31 minutes gone now. Balakwisha again. Free kick. Oh, just over the top. Don't think it was ever really going in. As you can see in the match, pretty even, both teams. 36 now. Hatate. Lamerashal. Back it goes. The two guy. Rio Hatate. From right back, giving the ball to Dyson Maeda. Clips the ball into the box. Iheanacho! What a header by Kelechi Iheanacho. Another great move from Celtic. Dyson Maeda standing up the full back, driving past him and playing a lovely little clip ball into the box where Iheanacho, unmarked, fabulous header. Hearts 1, Celtic 2. And there goes the half-time whistle here at Tynecastle. Again, Celtic falling behind to Hearts. But then we hit back 3 minutes later from Balakwisha and then Kelechi Iheanacho. 37th minute header into the back of the net. I think we'll encourage, we're doing okay, we could do a bit better, but we've managed to turn it around, so I'm quite pleased with that. Let's make a couple of changes. We'll go shorter. And yes, we'll leave it there. And we'll just confirm changes. We'll not change too much in the game. Will we? Yeah, we'll just confirm that and we'll go into the second half. "60 minutes gone now, nearly 61. Clipped into the box. Well away. Balakwisha and Iheanacho. Balakwisha, he's in again. Back to Iheanacho. Lovely save by the goalkeeper. It's a corner. Wilson now into the box. That's why we buy two centre halves over 6 foot tall. For games like this where the ball's going to be in the box a lot. Especially in Scotland. But here's Maeda. Now, Shinya Maeda. Maeda cuts it back to Maeda. Just over. Celtic now 67 minutes on the clock. Tierney gets it from McGregor. Gives the ball to Kelechi Iheanacho. And that's been passed out the park. And just at that we will make another change. Alan will come on for Iheanacho. And we will make him advanced playmaker. Yes. Keep your Maeda on for now. And Engels will come on for Lamerashal. We'll make him a wide central midfielder. And that might do us. Oh, it's a chance there, it's a shot. Saved by the goalkeepers. Balakwisha, Tierney to McGregor. Back to Tierney, into the box. Dyson Maeda! 3-1. And surely now, this game is over. Surely now. We've turned it around from being a goal down to 3-1 up now in the 70th minute. Lovely play again at the edge of the box. Great ball by Tierney. And Maeda hit the back post. Celtic 3-1 up here at Tynecastle. But now 81st minute gone. It's Wilson again. He's been quite a threat today. Wilson is in the box. Deflection hits the post. It goes in. Shanklin bundles it in. And with 9 minutes to go, Hearts are back in this game. Wilson, lovely bit of play. Don't know who it hits off of. It's off the goalkeeper and the post and probably the defender, but Shanklin doesn't care. It's 2-3. 94th minute now. Celtic just trying to keep the ball, kill this game. Filipino skips past his man, but Kingsley does well to win it back. Finlay, have Hearts got one last chance in them, but they need to get the ball forward quickly. Finlay, good ball now. And that's it. Celtic will take the points after a tough Champions League night away at Borussia Dortmund. Back to Tynecastle and win by 3-2. Fantastic victory. Could have played better, but we don't mind. We'll take the 3 points. We'll move on to 55 points, and we'll continue on. See, we've just shaded it overall, and we'll take the 3-1 victory. So if we see the other results in the league, Hearts 2, Celtic 3, and if you look below us, another blow for Rangers. Losing to a Simon Murray goal at home to Dundee puts us 13 points clear after 23 games. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So we're back here now for the big one. I think it's basically winner takes all for us here. We need a victory. A draw, we're having to rely on other results. We need a victory against Eintracht Frankfurt here to get through to the knockout stage of the Champions League. And we're going to go with Tugai and Elise, 2 new centre defenders. Alistair Johnson's got a knock, so we can't play him. He's on the bench, so Rio Hitate is going to have to step up here. La Marechal will play in the middle of the park with Callum McGregor, Maeda, Iheanacho, Yamada and Balak Wisha. Yep, sorry Vickers, your form has not been great this season, but I think we're going to have to defend some high balls into the box, so we need our 2 big centre halves in there. Let's hold position, out of possession. This is where we're going to go. We're not going to go too deep. We're going to keep Iheanacho just to come back one, and we will have him play tracking back to support the defence. So, huge game here at Celtic Park in 16th. If we win, we can go above them in the table. So let us go and let us see if we can win this game. It's a bit of snow coming down here at Celtic Park for this huge game. Massive game. Frankfurt 16th, we're in 24th on 8 points. We need a victory. A draw will not do. As the Champions League music plays. Referee leading the teams out on this snowy day. Frankfurt will know that they're probably safe, but that won't stop them from coming here and wanting to spoil the party. 7 minutes gone now. Kelechi Iheanacho to Tierney. Tierney to McGregor. McGregor back to Tierney. Tierney back to Iheanacho. Over it goes to Tugai. Kelechi Iheanacho gives it away, but Tugai, poor touch. It's a chance now. Can he have a shot at goal? Oh, he's put that wide. That was a chance. Corner now. Celtic, Kieran Tierney over the corner. Delivers it into the box. It's headed out well. Comes to Doon. Balikwisha wins the ball. Can he deliver it? Nope. Well defended and cleared away. So, as you can see, Frankfurt are having most of the game so far, but still 0-0. 20 minutes. Good ball through now. He's in again, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. "34 minutes gone now. Le Marechal to Callum McGregor, inside to Yamada, who looks over from Balikwisha, and that's good defending. Koch now. Over it goes. And down the wing now. Frankfurt looking dangerous again, cutting inside, having a shot, good block, and smacked away. And it's a free kick as Yamada pushes the central defender down. 43 minutes gone now, still 0-0. Ball forward, here it goes. Uzan. Good bit of skill here, driving into the box. Hugo Larsson going for the shot, and it's punched away, and it's a corner with a minute to go until half time. Celtic will not want to concede here. Corner comes into the box, it's well headed out there. When it's going to come again. Good play. Is there going to be a shot? No. Back it goes to Christensen. Christensen now. Inside again, Hugo Larsson, good block, and Le Marechal gets it to Tyson Maida, and Celtic caught on the ball there. Well won back again by Le Marechal. Maida to Hatate, and he can drive forward now. As Celtic got a chance before half time. Maida, good ball, it's Yamada. Can he get it in? No, he goes down, and it's cleared. And now it's a tackle, and Tyson Maida goes in hard, and it will be a free kick. And that really should be that for half time. And there it goes, half time here at Celtic Park. Celtic 0, Eintracht Frankfurt 0. It is a relatively even game possession wise. They've had 8 shots, only 2 on target. We've had 5 corners, but relatively even game here, and as it stands at the moment, we are on 9 points, still in the Champions League by the skin of our teeth. We cannot lose this game, so we need to make a wee change or two, will we? We'll be bringing in an actual into the middle of the park. Keep Yamada through the middle, bring in Engels, swap these two around. Engels can play as usual wide central midfielder, and Le Marechal will give him the advanced play, attacking midfielder, find space between the lines and a bit more of a goal threat. McGregor will just come a wee bit deeper. Just hold position, deep line playmaker. Engels will come in there and we'll swap these two out of possession, and he will just go pressing central midfielder. Yes, I think that is what we need for this second half. In possession and out of possession. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. If we look at both here, yeah, we're good. Come on, Celtic. Huge second half. So second half kicks off. Shin Yamada to Maeda, and Maeda straight away to Shin Yamada. Yamada looking for some options in the box. It goes back to Arna Engels. Has a shot, it's blocked. Tierney wins it, and it's going to be a free kick to Frankfurt. 50th minute now. Down the line it goes. Still nothing really separates these teams. Back it goes again now. Is there going to be a shot from the edge of the box? Shot, turn, good block there from Haddadi, and it is going to be a corner for Eintracht Frankfurt. Into the penalty it goes, headed out there by Tugai, and here goes Tierney bursting in to get the ball, gives it to Maeda. Maeda now spots Yamada's run. Yamada now driving into the penalty area. Yamada, he takes his time. Yamada! Shin Yamada scores for Celtic. What a goal! 1-0 Celtic here in this must-win Champions League game. From a Frankfurt corner, Celtic break. Tierney driving desperately to get the ball. Then a bit of composure to Daisen Maeda. Maeda turns, touches, lovely slide pass in, and Yamada, a lot to do, drives in on goal, takes his time, and slots it into the back of the net. Celtic 1, Eintracht Frankfurt 0. Come on Celtic. 62 minutes gone now. Robin Koch with the ball. McGregor wins it. Balak Wisha. Elise, over it goes. Risky ball. Haddadi headers it away, but Engels gets it back. McGregor. The Marshall. Good ball. Yamada beats his man. Yamada! Oh my god. Shin Yamada. What a goal. Take a bow, son. What a goal. Has that sealed Celtic's Champions League group stage phase. Brilliant feat by Yamada. A curling effort, underside of the bar. Keeper no chance. Celtic 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 0 in this must-win Champions League game. Absolutely brilliant Shin Yamada. Come on Celtic. Time to make a change now. 2-0 up still, 19 minutes to go. Sarachi for Tierney. Fabinho for Balakwisha and Maeda are both going to switch. We're not going to change too much else. Those two are just going to play there. He will be wide forward goal threat. And Dyson will just be Dyson. 79 minutes now. Doing good play. It's a chance here. It's a chance. It's a goal. Oh, it's offside. The flag goes up. Don't know. VAR going to have a look at this. Checking the goal, and yes, it is offside. A let off for Celtic there. Good football from Frankfurt. Yeah, he is offside. A lovely finish, mind you, but the flag does go up correctly. 81 minutes gone now. Celtic 9 minutes away from Champions League group qualification. Engels driving with the ball. Back it goes. Filipino, McGregor, the Marshall. Lovely little dink ball. Maeda's in. Maeda! Oh, the flag's up. I think he might just be offside. He looked just ahead of the defenders. Lovely finish, mind you. And lovely pick out by Le Marshall. And yes, it is offside. Yeah, he's offside now. Does he get back? Le Marshall? No, never gets back. Lovely ball, lovely control and finish, but it is offside. 2 minutes of the 90 left to play now. Brown coming forward for Eintracht Frankfurt. Delivers the ball into the box, and there it is. Burkhardt with the close range header to bring Frankfurt within a goal of getting something from this game. It's a simple cross into the box. Sarachi ball watching there, and it is now Celtic 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 1. Game on. 93rd, nearly 94th minute. Sarachi plays it to Lamarachal. He plays the ball into the box. Cleared away. And there's full time. Yes! Celtic win 2-1 here against Eintracht Frankfurt. Come on! A must-win game at Celtic Park. And we have won it 2-1. Don't care how we won it. We just won it. Double from Shin Yamada. 2 fantastic goals. Gives us the win. And in this bumper episode of 3 games, 3 big games, we've managed to get over the line, and we have got 11 points, finishing 20th, a point above Eintracht Frankfurt. Wow, what a match. What a Champions League campaign, it must be said. 3 wins, 3 defeats and 2 draws. 11 points. Absolutely brilliant. And if we go through the other results, Bilbao won, Benfica, Monaco win, Ajax beat Barcelona, but 29th they're out. Arsenal win, slip up to 3rd. Inter sneak in with a 1-0 win against Olympiacos. Bodo Glimt are in, we are obviously in. Chelsea and Spurs 0-0, Spurs are out. Bayern Munich are out. 3-1 they win, but they're 25th, they're out. Copenhagen 2nd, 2-1 winners. Galatasaray beat Madrid 2-1. Liverpool 2-1, they are comfortably through. Man City lose, but they finished top. Newcastle won, Bruges are out. And Real Madrid 8. As you can see at the bottom there, Real Madrid 8. 2 winners, but they are also out. Wow. So if we look at that, Bayer Leverkusen also out. If we look at that table, a lot of big names still in there. But most importantly, we are still in there. Excellent. 20th position. Absolutely magnificent. Great Champions League campaign. As I've said before, 3 wins, 3 defeats, 2 draws, 2 very credible draws that really got us through here then. Yes, so Peter Lawwell's back in the inbox, £1.8 million we have received. And we've got another £4.4 million for finishing 20th. And £418,000. Yeah, £418,000 for the number of wins that we've got. So more good news for Peter Lawwell. More money in the coffers. He will be happy. So the draw, we have been drawn against Galatasaray to be played on the 18th of February 2026. With us being at home first. We had a tough game, but it could have been tougher. Could have been a lot tougher. So Newcastle, Benfica, Frankfurt, yeah, Galatasaray, Celtic, Olympiacos, Bodo Glimt, Inter will play Sporting, Athletic will play Liverpool. That's a big game. That's a big game. PSV Bilbao against Olympique Marseille. So Celtic, Galatasaray. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. We'll take that draw. We certainly will take that draw. So I think that will do us for this bumper episode where we've covered Dortmund, Hearts and then the Frankfurt game. I think I'm going to jump on now and do Falkirk, Aberdeen, Ross County, Livingston and Kilmarnock and be back for the Galatasaray Champions League game. That's what I think we'll do. We'll jump on these games and come back for the Galatasaray Champions League game. So, what an episode. Qualified for the Champions League. Galatasaray to come. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you again very, very soon for the knockout stage against Galatasaray. Thanks, see you soon.